Hello children. Let us begin with a topic that is division of polynomial. This is included in your standard 9th chapter number 2 polynomials. So let's try to understand the method of division of polynomials. Now here on your screen you can see two polynomials which are given over there and we are supposed to divide it. So let us try to understand the method. It is known as algebraic long division also. Now the question is divide 2x cube plus 3x square minus x plus 1 by x plus 2. Children, in this case you can easily understand that 2x cube plus 3x square minus x plus 1 is the dividend and x plus 2 is your divisor. So the very first step is writing them in their proper places. So that is done on the screen. You can see it. Now let's begin with the division. While dividing, you are always supposed to check initially itself that the polynomials which are given, they are written in the decreasing order of their degrees. Now look at the dividend. The first term of the dividend is x cube, that is raised to power 3. Then it is x square, that is raised to power 2. Then x raised to power 1. And then finally it is plus 1, that is x raised to power 0. So the dividend is written in the decreasing order of their degrees. Decreasing order of their exponents. The same is true for your divisor also. Look at the divisor now. It is x plus 2. X means x raised to power 1 and 2 is nothing but 2 into x raised to power 0. So that is also written in the decreasing order of their powers. So this is your first step. Once written, you can proceed. But then there may be certain questions wherein some in between terms are not there. Say, if a term is missing, it is x cube, then x square term is missing, just an example. Then you have x term and then you have x raised to power 0 term. So what you will do in such cases is, you will introduce a term by writing 0x square or 0 whatever it is needed. The coefficient to be taken as 0 so that the meaning, the value of the polynomial doesn't change. We'll come to the things later. Now for this particular example, let us begin. What you have to do is, you have to check the highest power of the divisor and the highest power of the dividend. Here your divisor, it is x, that is raised to power 1, and this is for the dividend, it is 2x cube. Check these two and try to find a number that when multiplied by x gives you x cube. How to find out the number? Here x when multiplied by 2x square will give you 2x cube. So children, the first term of our quotient becomes 2x square. Now look at the quotient. It is now having only one term. We always introduced terms one by one in the quotient. Then that number is to be multiplied by the divisor. But your divisor has two terms, that is, it is a binomial. So here we are having a monomial in the quotient place and a binomial in the divisor place. So that 2x square of the quotient is to be multiplied by x and then 2x square is to be multiplied by plus 2 of the divisor also. So the next step of your long division will be the multiplication of the divisor and the quotient, which gives you 2x cube plus 4x square. You can see it's written over there. We have multiplied 2x square by x plus 2. Once done, the next step of division is always subtraction. So you have to subtract 2x cube and 2x cube, which gives you a 0. Now you will be subtracting 3x square and 4x square. You all know that the sign changes when we subtract. So 4x square becomes minus 4x square, and that is how 3x square minus 4x square gives you minus x square. The next step is noting down the next term besides our minus x square. So that is minus x noted down. Many a times we write that plus 1 also besides it. Now children, we have got a new polynomial minus x square minus x. We have to compare this minus x square out of it to x of the divisor. When we compare these two, we come to know that when x of divisor is multiplied by minus x, we get it as minus x square. So the second term of our quotient is minus x. But this minus x is now to be multiplied by both the terms of your divisor. So that multiplication will give you minus x square minus 2x. The next step, as usual, is subtraction. So when you subtract minus x square from minus x square, it becomes 0. The next step is minus x minus of minus 2x, which gives you x. Don't forget to change the sign of minus 2x. Now the next step will be taking the leftover plus 1 of the dividend down. So this is what is done. Next, we are going to compare x and x of the divisor and the new polynomial that we have got. When we multiply x by 1, we get x. So the third term of the quotient is plus 1. Again, that plus 1 is to be multiplied by both the terms of the divisor. So children, we are going to get x plus 2 as the multiplication answer. The next step again is subtraction, and when you subtract x from x, you get a 0. Plus 2 over there becomes minus 2. So plus 1 minus 2 gives you minus 1. Now children, you have to compare the degree of the divisor and the one which you have got as the remainder. Here the degree of divisor is more than the degree of remainder. What is the degree of divisor? It is 1. And what is the degree of the remainder? It is 0. So when such a condition occurs, you will stop with your division. This is actually the end of the division. And we conclude that minus 1 is the remainder and 2x square minus x plus 1 is your quotient. This is what is written. So, this is the method of dividing a number, a polynomial with another polynomial. Try to solve more examples. Thank you for now.